All right, thank you, Reader, for that. Moving on, President William Ruto has asked the ministers who officially start their duties on Thursday to work with integrity and serve Kenyans properly. The president asking his ministers to ensure that they abide by the law and follow the constitution when they do their work. The president, speaking after taking the oaths of his cabinet, said that he has faith in their performance, asking them to buckle down into the next few months to plan their work. Sharon Chepchumba brings us that report.
Asanteni sana. Tafadhali tuketi chini. Thank you very much.
President William Ruto set out conditions to be met by the newly sworn-in cabinet secretaries in the execution of their mandate. While addressing the CSS at State House, Nairobi, the head of state reiterated the need of his cabinet to adhere to the oath of office.
I have listened to you very carefully as you took your oaths of office. You have sworn to the Constitution. You know very well that this is a country based on the rule of law. I expect each and every one of you, as I do of all public servants, to uphold the Constitution and the rule of law to be front and center in the administration of our government. You have also sworn to serve the people. I didn't hear any one of you swear to serve their friends or their families or their regions or their religions. Each one of us here have sworn to serve the people of Kenya. And you have sworn to advise the president, your appointing authority, as is required of you by the Constitution.
Further, he called on the families of the CSS to be patient with his cabinet, noting that a majority will be working overtime to ensure the Kenya Kwanza agenda is implemented.
For the last couple of weeks, my deputy and I have been struggling in offices late into the night. Now we have a team, and your celebrations will be very short-lived because I think you will be leaving your offices late. So the spouses, kidogo mtatuvumilia. Hawa watu pengine itabidi walale ofisini for the next couple of months until we have our plan in place. And I am sure that I have their concurrence and understanding.
In that regard, the head of state promised to be firm with his cabinet, even as he cited a scripture.
My congratulations, and I will support you in every way that I can. He who knows what is right and doesn't do it, it is counted to him or her as sin. Good people, I have told you what is right. We have agreed what is right. So if you don't do it, you will not only miss heaven, but you will have a problem with me.
He also encouraged the CSS to have an open door policy and be available to listen to problems facing Kenyans.
Nataka niwaulize kwa unyenyekevu, please. We have an agenda for the whole country, and the people of Kenya are really expectant on the delivery of our plan, of our program, and on the transformation of our nation. I look forward to working with you in office, working with you in the field, and I will encourage you to travel to as many parts of Kenya as possible, even if for whatever reason you are called Tanga, but I think it will be necessary for each and every one of you to traverse Kenya so that you can better understand what Kenya looks like, what are the expectations of the people of Kenya, and so that we can craft the right responses and the right decisions for the people of Kenya.
Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, I'm Sharon Chepchumba.